too, man. We got a lot of content dropping with the boy 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. What y'all think about him, man? He's been doing a lot of podcast appearance. He's on federal probation, and he had an altercation inside of the mall when he got a dude call him a snitch, and he ended up beating him up. And then the dude called the police on him, man. What type of mess is that? How you gonna call me a snitch? Then when I whoop you, you call the police on me, man. But what y'all think about Tekashi, man? He's very controversial. He started off from nothing, a Mexican kid trying to, blow up in his industry. He got involved with those guys, just, saying something like a lot of people do. They go and get with a clique in the crew to boost up their juice. He said he was out there drilling and shooting and killing on every drill with him. And he said he speak nothing but facts, man. He said that they kidnapped him and robbed him and slept with his baby mama. So why should I have loyalty to him when y'all trying to? Then they talking about they had a hit on him, talking about they gonna super violate him. So what y'all think about that? Is Tekashi back on the rise? And what y'all think about his federal case that he got and everything, man? Just Talk Show.
Tekashi a clown. I'm saying at the end of the day, he a clown. I don't believe he was doing no drilling and killing. I mean, who vouched for that? At the end of the day, though, he a clown though. He getting money, but he a clown though. You know what I'm saying? I missed it. Did he beat the dude up? I'm saying the dude he beat up couldn't fight. Cause I wouldn't let that nigga whoop me. I would, nigga. I'd die for I let Tekashi whoop me. I'd be the dude that Tekashi whoop me. So I'm saying it's footage of that. I missed it. It's footage. I want to see it. He beat a nigga up. He called the police. I'm saying it must have been a man. Listen.
Man, Tekashi a gangster out here in these streets, man. Look, you can say what you want to say about
gangster, man. Look, that man was around them. He was around them hitters, man. That man wasn't no gangster.
Man, but he was on every drill with him. He said every time they pull up and rob a nigga and every time he in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, the driver. Okay, yeah. Somebody handed me the driver. Shit, man, that nigga was a clown. So. Man, I see a nigga pop out that look like that. Man, listen, man. Ain't take no nigga like this serious. Man, I can't take no guy look like that serious, man. I'm saying though, like say judge a book by cover, he could be the most killer gangster ever. You're going to show me. I'm like, I don't believe it, guy.
It's all marketing, man. It's all marketing. But man, I ain't clown though. Disclosure, man. I ain't in the streets no more. I ain't no gang member, nothing like that. So I like 6ix9ine, bro. When he first came out, bro, I was like, who is this dude right here with the rainbow hair and with the blood? I was fascinated and captivated like the whole America at the time, man. I mean, it was a big watch. You had to be there.
A bunch of y'all was. I was gone during the time. I was asking people like, how this guy, where he come from, how he get through, like y'all allowed.
He came out. Oh, I mean, he came out like what, 2018?
Like during the pandemic, that's when he started. Like, and I was gone. I did like a little 14-month bid, so I came home. Okay. Like, I'm just like, I was gone, so I missed it. So it's people that slipped through during the pandemic. So I would ask some questions like, man, y'all let this. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, I was listening to this guy. Y'all was believing this.
I mean, like, bro, to me, we're gonna let Junior get here. I'm gonna leave with this. But to me, man, as a fan of the content, fan of the culture, man, it was a beauty to see, man. Every day, it was something new. This man and he got to fighting with somebody at the airport. He didn't rob.
I remember he got whooped at the airport though.
They done pulled up on some bloods and whooped them niggas. I mean, these niggas was boy shot at him, and his rest of them niggas, boy, they was terrorizing the whole goddamn world behind Tekashi, man. They pulling up on Jay Prince, then slapping niggas, robbing niggas. Them talking about they let them New York niggas loot. Them boys put on.
He had them hitters with him. He ain't no hitter, but he had them with him. I'm agreeing with that.
Them boys were legendary. It was exciting to see, man. But let's hear from CJ. If you there, we can get your take on it. Just Talk Show.
Well, I ain't never been just no huge fan of Tekashi. I did, what I'm saying, listen to the song he had with 50, what I'm saying? It was a banger, and then I think that's what kind of got him on the wave that he was on. But as far as, what I'm saying, having street cred, having anything, ain't nobody taking that guy serious. If it's a rat, if there's anything called a rat, he is. Because, what I'm saying, what you do is supposed to be no honor among thieves, he letting that be known. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he gets jammed up, he snitching. Just understand that. So when you out doing dirt, you better realize that, what I'm saying, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. And understand this, when it's the rubber meet the road, If it's you or them, it's gonna be them, and you gonna be sitting there taking the bid, trying to be, you know what I'm saying, keeping the G code, but at the same time, they up here trying to get the light sentence. Nah, man, that ain't what the streets say. And with these new age gangsters, man, you might as well set this one out because it ain't no loyalty among thieves. Just talk junk.
Skinny, where you go, man? Y'all hear me?
1 2 1 2. My bad. I'm back. But look, I'm gonna give a little pushback to what Junior said. You know what I mean? What I was saying, I had my mic muted. What I was saying was, the streets are dead anyway, man. And so I'm gonna present this question for you too. You know what I'm saying? I got a question for y'all. Let's say I stole money from you, effed your baby mama, kidnapped you, robbed you, and just on icing the cake, I put a hit out on you. And we all go to jail. The police come tell me, man, they come tell you, hey man, SG got a hit out on you. He done did all these things to you. Are you gonna cooperate with it? He's like, nah, I ain't doing nothing. So they end up arresting you, and they arrest you, and they show you that all the stuff I done did, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa, whatever. How would you feel? Would you be like, man, I'm gonna stay loyal to these niggas that done fuck my baby mama and kidnap me and pistol whip me? You know, I'm loyal to them niggas. What you think? Just talk, SG.
I'm saying, man, I'm not. I ain't with that. You know what I'm
Streets.
saying? He shouldn't have been in the streets. I mean, I'm saying you shouldn't have been. Fuck all that, man. I'm saying, yeah, he asked the wrong man. You know what I'm saying, that question. I'm
Now look,
old
bro,
law, man.
I'd have pistol whipped you, robbed
I,
you,
I, I'm
kidnapped
saying,
you, shot at your mama. They even shot at his mama, bro.
okay. Well, I'm
You
saying,
got
I
all
don't
going
know.
to get locked up. They offering football numbers, bro. You're gonna take 40 years.
I'm only gonna hold up for me, but I ain't. That don't mean I gotta tell on nobody else though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up for me. I'm like, well, I did this. Well, the guy got to show me my crimes, man. Like I ain't like these guys, man. So I'm saying I can't relate. To the youth. I'm saying I'm old law, so I wouldn't dare get in the street with these clowns. All on
Well,
clown. All on to get rainbow hair.
well, you're exactly right, man. So the question is, man, you out here with you know what I'm saying? I guess I put it like this. You out here with a group of like when we was out there thugging and you know what I'm saying, representing what we was representing and everything. We had, your people was solid. My people ain't gonna do nothing like that. Of course, Tekashi, he was a clown, like you say. He was the like you had like the white boy in the neighborhood. You slap him around, take all his money, make him buy weed and stuff like that. He one of them type of character. So of course they gonna extort him and all this stuff like that. That's part of the game.
Oh.
So I guess that just, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But as for me, you know what I'm saying, if I was in the streets back then, yeah, it is a code to the streets, man. But it's really some crash dummy stuff. I mean, what is this code, bro? You know what I'm saying? No snitching, but do on others as they do to you. Like you can do whatever you want to do with me, cause you know what I'm saying, I done seen some scenarios where the big homie tell on the little dudes, make them take the charge, crash them out, and then they pulling knives like, man, you better go with it, or we gonna put these knives to you. And the whole time, big homie telling on you. You know what I'm saying? So where is this loyalty that you're talking about, man? That's why I got out the streets. That's why I don't gang bang and I don't affiliate with no type of nothing, because I'm a one-man wrecking crew army by myself. If I do a crime, allegedly, I'm doing it by myself, and because I can't expect a motherfucker not to tell. I'm gonna expect you to tell. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say this, man. Streets are dead. I was snitched on all them niggas and been at home getting my millions too. Fuck them niggas. Just talk smack.
Yeah, yeah, that's what the new thing is. So yeah, in that regard, yeah. Well, you said me personally though, like I said, I ain't in the streets. I'm not riding with, I'm not fucking with none of this new shit they own. All of it, I ain't with it. So yeah, I don't have to worry about those type of things.
I mean, if I was in the streets living on G code, yeah, it's a different thing. But these days, ain't
Yeah.
no G code. That shit's a fantasy,
Nah.
bro.
Oh,
Just
for
talk
sure,
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Just talk, John. You want to respond to that? CJ, we still got you. We'll respond to that. But But go ahead and take it, Ma. Go ahead and take the flow if you want to any more elaboration on our boy 6ix9ine, clown man.
Oh
Is
no,
he a
no,
gangster?
no. I know. Yeah, I already said what I said about him. He's a clown. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't get no sympathy for me or no type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we